Hello, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be exploring the end, and I'm also going to make a wither skeleton farm so that I can get the heads to battle the wither, which I'm also going to do in this episode. Might have noticed the odd background. Yeah, it's just an end gateway. So I've, oh, that was close. I have made a stairway up to the end gateway, and I actually figured out there's a really cool way that you can get into Crouch. So if you just close it like this up against the end, you just like go through it. But I found that cool. So now all I have to do is go through the end and start exploring. I think this will look best as just a time lapse. And then I'll show you all the loot that I got. Oh, I'm gonna have to. Oh wait, no, I have some oak planks. I'm gonna make some shulkers with the oak planks that I have, so that I can store more stuff. But yeah, I will see you when I have an elytra. And I'm back. So in here we have the full contents of what I got from going to the end. I also just noticed that one of the villagers over there is missing. Problem for another time. Oh, that's not gonna be fun. So I got some armor. I'm not gonna list all of the enchantments. Some golden horse armor, some gold, a few diamonds, some pickaxes and swords, a saddle, and 2 instant health 2 potions. Also, I got a few various building blocks, an end rod, I picked up some chests, and I got some chorus fruit, and I popped off the item frame too. I also took the brewing stand. I got 7 shulker shells and the ones that were used to make the 2 shulker boxes that everything is held in. A shulker's head, a dragon head, or the dragon egg, and an elytra, which I enchanted with mending and unbreaking 3. I then used all the sugarcane from my sugarcane farm and turned it into paper and combined it with gunpowder to make firework rockets. I enchanted the elytra with mending and unbreaking 3, which might be all that you can put on it, but mending is a must-have so that you can repair it without getting phantom membrane. So yeah, that's everything that I got, which is good. So next up, I should take that off the list. Explore end. Done. Okay, so now I want to fight the wither. And then I want to use the bedrock fountain in the end to kill some more withers. So I am going to build a wither skeleton farm so that I can get all of the heads to make the withers. I already have one picked out. I have a design, but it requires a fortress that is in a soul sand valley. So I've looked at the map and I found one. I'm going to dig there once I get all the materials. I just realized, you see this kind of checkerboard pattern when there are two shulker boxes next to each other? It's cool. So I'm going to use shulker back boxes to transport the materials, which is going to be nice. Okay, so I just got all the materials, and apparently it wasn't like something went wrong with the recording because I didn't have enough space. So I will learn to not do time lapses that are that long. But I got all of the materials. So a lot of nether bricks, some temporary blocks, all the other stuff. The turtle eggs took quite a while to get, because first I had to get Silk Touch, which took enchanting a few books. And then I had to breed them, and then wait, and then breed them again. For the cobwebs, I just went down into a mine shaft that's nearby, over in that direction. Just tunneled down and got a lot of cobwebs. I think, no, they're not. Yeah, so I got a lot of cobwebs. But I have everything here that I need to make the farm. So I'm just going to go in the nether and dig to the place where I'm going to get the farm. Okay, so this is the Wither Skeleton farm. I built it. So this is the spawn platform. I don't know why those two aren't, but Wither Skeletons spawn, and then they try to chase after the iron golem that is in here. And they get transported into the overworld, where there's pretty much just a shaft. The blazes just stand there, and the piglins try to go to the eggs in the corners, but they can't trample them. So they despawn because of where the platform is. So the platform that I'm talking about is up here. So in the overworld, so they go into a portal, and then they are funneled in a direction, and they come out that portal, where they come out into this killing chamber. These items are from when I was last here, all the bones and horse. So I have AFK'd, and I have gotten a total of 3 stacks and 3 wither skeleton skulls. So now I'm gonna get to the soul sand / soul soil and fight the wither. I have 3 stacks and 3 wither skeleton skulls, so it'll get me 1 over a stack of nether stars. I got all the soul sand that I need. And yeah, it's about time to start to fight the wither. So I figured, yeah, might as well just fight it at my base. Why not? So, yeah, let's fight the wither. You guys didn't really think I would spawn the wither in the middle of my base. So actually, what happens is that torch there disables it from spawning because those 2 blocks have to be air. No, I would not spawn it in the middle of my base. I have an area set out deep underground. There's a tunnel, and I'm gonna get some iron golems. Yeah, I would not spawn it right. I would not spawn it right in my base. But I guess I'm gonna go back there and set up the iron golems, and then I'll actually fight the wither. So, see when that's done. Okay, so I now have all of the iron golems set up and ready to be spawned. And then over here, I have the Wither room. So yeah, it's time to spawn the Wither. Let's hope this doesn't go wrong. I also, oh, look at that. I also brought my axe to do some damage myself. Gotta spawn these guys. Quickly, the Wither probably is going towards us. Or, actually, maybe it's... Oh. Come on. Ah! Okay, stay back. Stay back. Stay back. Stay back. Stay back. No, no, no. Don't do this to me, please. No. I'm actually dealing some pretty good damage to it. It's in! Quick! Iron golems, get it! See, this is actually a really effective strategy. And there it is, the nether star! Whoa! Oh. My first nether... I got a nether star! Whoa! Ooh! Iron golems were actually really helpful with that. Thank you for your service, you guys. I'm gonna go now. Hoo-hoo, I got it with a star. Sorry, another star. Rebel Wither, I killed the Wither. That actually took surprisingly not as long as I thought it would. So this is how I traveled back up last time. Might as well travel back up the same way this time. Okay, so I have killed off most of the Withers. There's just one more to go. So I thought I would show you how I do it. So I'm in the end, at the end portal, and just right under it, you just place down the soul sand like this, and then you put down your Wither skeleton skulls, like that, and then you get away so that the explosion doesn't hurt you, and then because it can't break the bedrock, it starts suffocating, which slowly works, but it helps if you just use your sword too. So each time it drops a Wither's head, and sometimes it drops a Wither projectile head. Sometimes it's the regular kind, but sometimes it's the blue projectile head, which I don't know. You could get the Wither projectiles, or the head. So that's cool. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make a beacon in this episode because it'd been getting more stuff, and I'm lazy. But I'm trying to get my upload schedule to be a bit better, and I think it's long enough already. So, yeah, that is the last Wither killed, and yeah, I guess I'm gonna return with all the stuff. Look at all that! 64 and 1 nether stars. That's nice. Well, yeah, I guess that's kind of all. Yeah, that's all from me. See you in the next one.